Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. I'm here to do messages for Scorpio. How you doing on this lovely evening, Scorpio? I hope all is well with you. Please do excuse my lighting. It's evening time for me. Do need to get some more light though. As you know, messages may not resonate with you. Please do check out your moon and your rising sign. I'm still hoping there's something here, though, that you can use as a guide or inspiration if you find yourself in a situation or circumstance like this later on. Okay, if you're new to the channel and cross watcher, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I am greatly appreciative. Please like, please comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel continue to grow, allows me to continue to bring messages forward to those and for those in need, okay? Or just come up to just see, if making the right decisions that you've made is sending you in that new direction, welcoming in that new energy for you. Or just to be up here just to chill out and see what's what. Those that have been here with me, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hanging in here with me. I'm greatly appreciative and love you much. I appreciate your support so much. I'm doing a past energy and situation, present, and possible outcome is what I'm doing here on today. And again, like I said, I hope that they do resonate with majority of you guys that are watching. Okay? You don't know? You do know. Enough chitter-chatter. I try to get right into the messages. Okay? So, let's do this for Scorpio. Okay? Scorpio, past situation, you have the Emperor. There you go. Present situation, you have the Four of Fire. And possible outcome is the Seven of Earth. So let's see what's going on here. So for your for your past situation, you have the Emperor. You could either been dealing with an Aries, dealing with fire sign, could have been dealing with someone, CEO, very stable, very strong, okay? The ability to conquer many things, are very passionate in what it is that they want to move forward in when it comes to achieving their goals, what they set their mind to. The number 4 can also be significant. This could be your energy, Scorpio, or this could be the energy of someone else in your life. But let's go ahead and get clarity on this Emperor. All right. And I always pre-shuffle the cards, but I do still shuffle on camera too. Get that energy of ya, Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, past situation. Present situation, and we'll be talking about that possible outcome. Scorpio. Okay. All right. Clarifying the Emperor. Underneath the deck is the Emperor. Look at that. Clarifying the Emperor for Scorpio. Emperor for Scorpio. Emperor for Scorpio. Okay. Whatever falls. Whatever falls. Okay. Fool head did come out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, guys. Be right there. Okay. Wow. All right. So, whoa. Okay. Wow, Scorpio, you give me a run for my money sometimes. But the messages are coming out because obviously they are needed for someone out there. Okay, so on the Emperor, we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. Said that fire sign, right? We have the Judgment. We have the World, Knight of Cups. We have the Moon. We have the Empress. Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. All on the Emperor. So, if you're taking on this energy, then you're in a relationship and someone else wants to be in one too. With you or you with someone else. Okay, there's someone else, either you or someone else is pretty much single, focusing on their abundance, focusing on what they want to create, nurturing themselves when it comes down to it, still involved in your world. As judgment call needs to be made with someone, being very passionate and moving forward. Secrets about this relationship is actually coming out or has came out, and someone needed to choose a direction when messages came in of which way they were actually going to go. There is a relationship here, where someone may have been feeling not supported when it came down to finances, not supported when it came down to their emotions, when it came down to their stability, their creative ideas. Someone stepped out of this relationship and decided that they were going to have passion elsewhere. Once it was illuminated, okay, there pretty much the celebration was that there was an ending that had to happen. Okay, when this ending pretty much happened, it put someone in the Knight of Swords energy where they then had to focus on clearing away what they needed to clear away. The judgment came down for them to be compassionate about this situation and this particular person and go ahead and move forward with the other person. Underneath the deck is Four of Cups again. Well, no, it's not again. Four of Cups. Okay, going ahead and looking at what it is that they deserve when it comes down to their stability. Okay, it just was an illumination. Reason why I say it was a relationship here is because we have the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, and we have the Knight of Wands here. We also have the Knight of Cups. We have a couple people here. It can also be children. Okay, it can be children who are in this marriage or in this traditional relationship, where you guys, tradition meaning you guys are one and one. Okay, it's not poly or anything. It's basically you guys together. Okay, and something was illuminated when it came down to someone being pretty much single. Nine of Pentacles energy. When I get the wait a minute. Yeah, when I get the Nine of Pentacles energy, it's basically someone who has been grounding things, doing things, being stable within themselves, fulfilling their wishes on their own. There's no one else there. They're nurturing just them. Okay. Grounding themselves when it comes down to their finances, working very hard. This third party could actually been work. Okay, and like I said, because it's three, it's a Knight of Cups and it's a Knight of Swords. It can be two children. Okay, but there's a relationship here. Okay, and this relationship could inquire a third party, or it could just been where your relationship that you have, Scorpio, is pretty much when it comes down to the children. What's being illuminated is that you guys need to get more stable. Okay, because when I see that somebody has to choose their battles wisely, when I see that someone here is still waiting on someone to change, pretty much grow up a little bit. Okay, when I see the cards here where someone's feeling alone, okay, where they're building, feeling like they're building upon their stability by themselves, and then the judgment is here that somebody had to render, and the choice that had to be made, someone needs to look back and have compassion for themselves in making this decision. I see that there has been probably a little bit of turmoil when it comes down to just finances and stability moving forward in your relationship or keeping your relationship together. If this is not a relationship, this is clearly about some type of business that is involving other people. Okay, you're being open to bringing forth new opportunities and new ideas when it comes down to building upon it. The moon is here to intuitively guide you in that direction to move forward, creating the world for yourself, creating the world that you want to see. The Empress could actually be again birthing out these new ideas. But I'm looking more so like this is a relationship. Okay, and someone is needing, the world is endings and new beginnings. It's not a 10, it's a completion. Okay, it can be a cycle as well for you guys, a karmic cycle, but the wheel of fortune isn't here. This is the world. So this is an ending and this is a new beginning, embracing things. And with judgment, I'm seeing that someone may have ended a situation, deciding to move passionately themselves in the direction that they have been intuitively guided to go in, creating what it is, the abundance that they need for themselves. Nine of Pentacles as well, focusing on their abundance and groundedness and their stability, cutting away with the Knight of Swords, what it is that they need to cut away, and having that clarity that's needed. Okay, ready for a battle, ready for an argument, ready to win at all costs, actually. And someone here again single, moving forward, and underneath the deck is the Four of Cups, pretty much trusting what it is that, taking your time out and listen to your intuition and trusting that you're moving in the right direction. Okay, following your heart when it comes down to it. That's your past situation that I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Fire for Scorpio. Four of Fire. Four of Fire. And we get the King of Swords, and we get the Nine of Wands. So when it comes down to this relationship, it's been a struggle. When it comes down to this marriage, the Hierophant isn't here, but again, we have the Empress and we have the Emperor. Okay, but when it comes down to this relationship, someone was struggling here, still struggling right now, trying to strategically decide which direction to go in and how to move forward in, because someone is needing the strength to move forward in this relationship. Four of Fire is the Four of Wands, the 1111, a relationship, spiritual connection, or the universe is actually talking to you, opening you up about a connection that you do have now or will have. But we're talking about your present moment. So this can be in your present moment. You have this connection that's very trying, some that has been very troubling to some degree. Okay, that you've been in your head about. Again, maybe some arguments. Okay, the children, a lot of where you're going to create. You can also be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because underneath the deck we then get the Queen of Swords. And what that means is she cuts out what doesn't serve her. She cuts out when she's done, she's done. Okay, she protects what matters to her. And with this Queen of Swords being at the bottom of the deck and having the King of Swords, again, this is a relationship that is here. That's again very trying. Someone's needing to be strong to continue to move forward, but a decision may possibly be made. Let's see. Clarify the Nine of Wands for Scorpio. Nine of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Wands, two cards come out. Nine of Wands is Six of Cups and the Sun. It's very trying, okay, with a person from your past, okay, but very abundant at the same time, possibly. And the reason why I say possibly is because we have someone who's deciding to continue to move forward in this relationship, when it comes down to this past person that you may have been with for a long time. The Sun is here to say you're trying to remain, Nine of Wands with the Sun, trying to remain optimistic about your relationship, trying to appreciate this person and what they've given and all the time they've put in, as well as yourself, trying to keep things together, trying to decide which way to go and how to move it forward, with focusing on more of the love and not focusing on more of what has transpired or taken place, is what I'm getting here. Because then you have the possible outcome as the Seven of Earth, looking out somewhere else, actually in a new direction or in a different direction, and focusing, getting ready to probably focus on the actual direction you're going in. But let's go ahead and clarify it. Seven of Earth for Scorpio. Seven of Earth for Scorpio. Okay. Exactly. Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Exactly. You're now getting ready, and your possible outcome is making a decision to focus on your abundance, to focus on you getting grounded, to focus on where it is that you want to put your stability, ground your stability, build your stability, where it is that you need to go. Inspired by your passions. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Inspired. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands next to the Death. Okay, underneath the Death, underneath that, and then you have Justice, again, coming back to the Nine of Cups. Okay, Nine of Cups again, trusting the flow of life. Nine of Pentacles, grounding yourself, being single. That was the past situation. Focusing on whether you should just be single of the matter, nurturing you and just taking care of you because of all this conflict, or should I say all of this roundabout with this particular person. Okay, but then you come to the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups and the Sun with the King of Swords within the Four of Wands to say in your present moment that you're trying your best. Okay, you're deciding in your head, you're standing in this power of authority and getting ready to pretty much cut some things out that's not serving you as well. Okay, because the King of Swords don't play either. Okay, he doesn't play at all. He plays, but he doesn't play at all when it comes down to making some empowered decisions as well. Okay, and with the Nine of Wands and this being the Six of Cups, you're actually trying to move forward, not to be abundant from somebody from your past, but the person that you've been with is a past person. This is a person that you've been creating and going back and forth with and in and out of relationships with and trying your hardest to hold on to and be optimistic about your love life with this person, your emotions and how far you've come. But with the Seven of Earth, you're still looking out to make a decision. You're still looking out to other options. You're still looking out to where it is that you can harvest and build upon. Okay, and you're making a decision to do so with the Two of Swords. When it comes down to what? Your Ace of Pentacles, your abundance, your new beginning, you getting grounded, you getting focused on your coin, your money, your job. Okay, clearly just you with the Ace of Pentacles. That's a one. Clearly just you making a decision to go back to a one. Just you. Okay, making a decision to go back to a one. That's you. Ace of Wands. What you're passionate about. What you got to get grounded about. Okay, and then there's the Death. Letting go what it is that you need to let go to embrace the new that needs to come in your life because there's a need for balance. And the only way this balance come in is when you end something. Okay, is what I got. Going back to the Nine of Cups. Okay, being very wish fulfilled singly, basically. Okay, for me. Decision for Capricorn. What? Capricorn. The decision. The Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles again. The decision is the clarity that you need with trusting your own ideas in the direction that you're going in. When it comes down to your abundance, when it comes down to your fulfillment, underneath the deck is the devil of that. Releasing what you need to release. Okay? The toxicities that you feel like is holding you back could be a Capricorn. All right, but however you see fit, this is definitely a relationship that had your trying times. You've been back and forth with this person, in and out with this person. You're being very optimistic, trying to stay within this relationship or this marriage. Okay, but what the possible outcome is going to be is that you're looking in a new direction. You're looking at other opportunities. You're creating and manifesting for yourself what it is that you need for you. Okay, you're making that decision to go ahead and cut away what no longer serves you or what you've outgrown. You're trusting what your decision is going to be, and you're also trusting what the outcome is going to end up looking like because you need to focus on you getting grounded in your stability. You're having that breakthrough in the possible outcome of where it is your decisions and your direction lies. Okay, having that breakthrough to have that clear understanding of where it is you need to go, which is to the left, whatever that is for you, and releasing the toxicity so you can manifest what you need to manifest, bringing abundance in your life, taking that risk and loving you and taking care of you. Scorpio, standing right here, Queen of Cups. Okay, loving you, trusting your knowing, following your heart. When you take that risk to follow your journey, to go on your own path. Okay, because that brings the balance in your life. Okay, that brings the equal give and take between you and the universe now. All right, and it's something that you're manifesting right now. You're creating it for yourself because you're tired of what is holding you back. People, place, or thing is what I'm getting here, Scorpio. So that's where you are. That will be your possible outcome. Okay, where you are right now is still trying to move it forward. This could be also that you may be stepping out of your marriage or whatever to have you because you've been going back and forth trying to move strategically decide how to move. trying your hardest to move into some type of relationship with someone from your past. Could possibly be that too. And you could be looking at that person and making the decision to have that new passionate beginning with them, to be very stable and abundant with them, okay, and to build upon and trust your idea in the direction you're going in with that new person, okay, because we did have the Ace of Wands, which was new passion at one time as well. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. All right. Underneath the deck is a personal issue reaches resolution. So that personal issue or what you're having in your relationship is going to reach a resolution, because that decision is going to clearly be made in your possible outcome. Your dreams need a practical plan. Where it is you want to go, what it is that you want to create out of this relationship, moving into a new, deciding to be alone and go at it alone on that path that you're being intuitively guided to go in. And I say that because the moon was here. Your dreams need a practical plan. Your goal need a practical plan. Where it is that you're going, you need to, again, plan it. Create it, manifest it, plan it, write it down, plan it thoroughly of how you're going to get out of either a marriage, a relationship, or move forward in another one, or start anew by yourself. Whatever this is for you, it needs a plan. But in your present moment, that's exactly what I see you doing with the King of Swords. Okay, you're strategically deciding, which means you're planning on how to bring this decision to a ready-made decision. Okay, and with that, you're going in a different direction and planning those steps ahead, because the King of Swords also thinks very logically, having a plan, putting it in place to set themselves up to be okay when they make the decision. And wherever they're going at after making that decision, they know they'll land on their feet and be all right. Always do. And again, you got the sun here to say that you will be. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. And we have the person you are asking about is trustworthy. So whoever this is for you, whether this is the new person that's coming in that you want to move in the direction of, they are trustworthy. If this is a friend that you had a discussion about when it came down to something happening and you needed to talk to this person, and something was illuminated, because we still have the moon here, could possibly been secrets that was being withheld, this person is trustworthy. If this is a relationship and you've been in it with this person for a long time and you're still trying when it comes down to this person, though you're looking out to possible other opportunities, you may clearly just want to still focus on this person and focus on moving forward. If that's the case, this person is trustworthy that you're asking about. And there's an understanding that if this is a marriage where you're leaving your marriage to go to another person, this other person is definitely trustworthy, because you could be saying, damn, if I leave my marriage and I go to you, can I trust that you'll still be there for me? Can I trust that we'll still have this abundance and work on what it is that we planned on, according to the present moment moving forward, or the past situation? Are we still going to move forward in this? Is this still something that we can ground ourselves in? Do you still see a us? Okay, this person is definitely trustworthy. You can go ahead and clearly make that decision you need to make, having that plan that you need to have. And if these are children that's within the marriage, then basically saying to yourself that you still have to focus on you and what makes you happy, and that the children are definitely going to be taken care of. Okay, because you following whatever path that you're on right now is the path you're supposed to be on. Okay, so you moving forward is what you're actually supposed to be doing. Making that decision, having that breakthrough is definitely going to come in where it's going to be dead set solid that you go ahead and move forward away from what it is that you've been in, that you've been trying, it's just been draining you to move forward in. Okay, because after that 9 of Wands is the 10 of Wands, a burden. Okay, All right, Scorpio, go ahead and ask a question. I'm pulling from the Angels Answers Oracle in hopes that I'll answer you a question directly. Pull a card that'll answer you. Okay, the answer that came out was no. Do I go again? No. Underneath the deck is take action. So I'm going to read this no. And if it is a need to clarify, then I will. Okay? I heard someone say, am I wrong for the decision that I'm making? No. No, you're not. You're not wrong at all for the decision that you're making. The decision that you're making is because you're supposed to make the decision at this perfect time that you're supposed to make the decision to move according to the plan that is destined for you. Okay, it's a plan that's already destined. So that no is that answer. And if you're making the right decision, yes, you're making the right decision at this particular time. You can't really, I'm not going to say don't care about the person and how they feel, because of course you are. But sometimes you had your time. Okay, and it's a time for you, time for all of us where we have to learn the lessons and grow from them, no matter how bad they hurt us. Okay, we have to go out, and sometimes we just got to take a step back and take a pause, from that person, the particular situation. Sometimes that's needed too. When it comes back around, they say it's for you. Sometimes it may be for you. I say it's for you all the time, because simply, if it comes back around, it's because it's still lessons that you need to learn. Okay, and that energy is pulled just with that particular person, because it's only that particular person that's able to help you, teach you in a form that you understand and can grasp. Okay, so that was for somebody out there who was like, is the decision I'm making even good? Am I making the right one? You're making the right one. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and read no. This no means, because it's two of them, the response to your inquiry is a firm no. That's a solid no. You need not worry, though, as you will see why this was the perfect answer as time goes by. So whatever your question was, I hope that answer did help you, along with me giving you the messages, okay, and helping you with encouraging you, inspiring you to make that decision and take that action you need to make and take for yourself, Scorpio. It's been kind of trying for you these last couple reads. It has been. And I just wish you the best. I really do. But with this outcome here, it's like enough is enough. You're like, enough is enough. Okay, I'm making this decision firm, solid. I'm focusing on my groundedness, my stability, where I'm planting my seeds, where I want them to harvest, how I want them to grow. I'm releasing what's not serving me, what I've outgrown. I'm learning my lessons, and I'm taking it with me in my little backpack. And I'm out of here. I gotta let go what's holding me back, because future awaits. You want more. You feel you need more. And guess what? You deserve the more. So go get it and take that action, Scorpio. Okay, so I hope these messages resonated with you. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, bye.